Yeah, President Muhammadu Buhari, President of Nigeria, should grant Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi KANU amnesty. A Methodist a prelate has said concerning what Biafra and Oduduwa are seeking for. The prelate of Methodist Church Nigeria is Eminence Dr. Samuel Chukwuemeka Kanu Uche has urged the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government and administration to grant amnesty to secessionist group and their leaders like Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi KANU also. Kanu Uche, which is the priest, said granting Igboho and Kanu amnesty would put an end to the agitation for self-determination in the southern part of the country. Basically, I would say before the arrest of Sunday Igboho, he had already done his own part. He has already done his own rally. That was the last which he did in Lagos. So he was supposed to go and rest in Germany, because he wanted to treat himself medically. But at the long run, DSS invaded his house, and that was why he needed to hurriedly to go to Germany. So unfortunately, the Benin Republic government are holding him captive. I don't know why, but in no just cause we would know why when the time comes. Addressing newsmen in Abuja, the cleric said the federal government should reach out to prominent Nigerians who have the listening ears of these secessionists. Kanu Uche also pledged to help the federal government negotiate with secessionists in the southeast. He said popular businessman Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu should be involved in the negotiation in the southeast. Let government also offer amnesty to Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Adeyemo and also say, come, let us dialogue. I have volunteered to dialogue with Christians from the southeast, south, and every other part of the south. Let the federal government involve me and people like Chief Emmanuel Nwayanwu. It is not that we are part of the clamor for secession, but we know how to talk to our people. Let them involve some of the notable bishops, he said. What this pastor have said, I believe, though is his opinion, but he's trying to, refine his word. I believe you that want to advocate or you are advocating for Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Igboho to grant them amnesty. You are also in support of Biafra. So don't say you are not part of the clamor for secession. I don't know what secession really means to you, but as far as I'm concerned, what secession simply means is break up. That's just the height, and they think to incite for breakup is not lawful or is not under the constitution. I will tell you, it's under the constitution of Nigeria. And in other words, if you want to take it to an international level, I would tell you that it is under international constitution or international community. As you said, I'm referring back to Buhari's administration. Malami said those Boko Haram that dropped their weapon, and let me explain it very well so that you would understand. Malami said the Boko Haram who dropped their weapon and repented needed to be I would say reintegrated or to be rehabilitated into society just like that, where without a court trial, without court verdict. What Nigerians are now saying is that how on earth would a terrorist or a criminal says he has repented and he drops his weapon, and immediately you want to reintegrate them into the society or put them into the military? That it is not possible. That they that are called the Boko Haram that have repented, they needed to be arrested. If you're now telling us that under international law that you don't have the power to arrest them, rather you don't have the power to prosecute them, so under international law they should be rehabilitated. I don't know if you are getting my point, because Malami is the one distracting everybody in this country, and he is the one dividing the country. Him and his co-op. I know Buhari is a dummy, I'm sorry to say, but as it is, it's very glaring. So if you're telling us that you are not part of the division of the country and Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Igboho are the ones dividing the country, I would say no, because it's part of the constitution. So if they are trying to secede or clamoring for secession or trying to clamor for good governance from Buhari, and they are not getting it. It's not yet coming. Killings everywhere, and Buhari is not saying anything. The Fulani herdsmen have been killing, so killing is killing is killing under the constitution. So I need to be corrected if I'm really wrong, because I believe the last time I checked, during Goodluck administration, if you kill, you will be killed. That's just the irony of it. So if you kill somebody, you also be killed. So why would Malami or Gumi advocate for bandits or advocate for terrorists? So coming back to what the bishop has said, that it is not that we are part of the clamor for secession, but we know how to talk to our people. If you want Nnamdi KANU to be given an amnesty or Sunday Igboho, that means you are part of it, and let the truth be told, except you are just trying to play to the gallery. And meanwhile, I would say most of these pastors and bishops are even sleeping. They are the cause of all this. If they have eventually speak to the government directly, the government would have known where they stand. They are hiding under these guys being a pastor. I don't want to offend the government. I don't want to do this, but the truth must be told. That's just it. Well, Igboho is locked away from Nigeria by Benin security agents following his arrest. The Yoruba Nation agitator was arrested in Kotonu while trying to board a flight to Germany. This was after he fled Nigeria after he was declared wanted by the Department of State Services DSS. On his part, Kanu is also locked up by the DSS in Nigeria after his re-arrest and repatriation in Kenya. I would say, I don't want to use the word repatriation, I would say after he was being kidnapped in Kenya. Those that are answerable to Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap from Kenya down to Nigeria would definitely face the wrath of the law, either through international criminal court or the international law that they think they know best, and by telling us that bandits can be prosecuted automatically because international law says they need to be given time or to rehabilitate them. I don't know what English they are using. When it comes to indictment on their own side, they now try to twist the constitution. But if it's on the Southerners, they know how to manipulate so that the Southerners can be imprisoned or be killed or be arrested. But they, on their own part, they wouldn't want the Northerners to face the wrath of the law or to be arrested. See what is happening to Abba Kyari. They're trying to sweep the case under the carpet, but it's overwhelming. They already know that he has been guilty. You need to go and face FBI. There's no doubt about that. Well, continuing says Nnamdi KANU is being scheduled to appear before Justice Binta Iyanko of an Abuja Federal High Court on October 21 for continuation of his trial for the alleged treason case that charge that has been charged against him rather. This is where I'm going to close the curtain, but notwithstanding, I would say let's see how it unveils during that October 21 to see if they will still present Nnamdi KANU to court that day, because the previous trial, the previous hearing, Nnamdi KANU was not presented, was not available in the court because they said due to logistics problem. Well, let's see how it goes, because if they don't present him, that means it is the government that is guilty now.